Hello there, welcome back to social media marketing. Today I'm gonna show you how to correctly apply for the 2024 diversity visa lottery. So please don't miss anything from this video to fill your green card lottery correctly. Before applying for the diversity visa lottery 2024, you have to be familiar with the specific requirements recommended by the US government regarding the green card lottery internet guidelines. You don't need to have a passport to apply for the diversity visa lottery 2024. You have to understand the DV 2024 lottery photograph requirements, which is very crucial to be accepted. I made short video on this, so you can check in the description below this video. Your birthplace should be from eligible country to apply for the diversity visa lottery 2024. If you were born in an unqualifying country, you may still qualify depending on other specific requirements. For instance, if your spouse was born in eligible country. Submission of more than one entry for a person will disqualify all entries for that person. Don't miss any step from this video to apply for the diversity visa lottery 2024. It is extremely important that you have the printout of your confirmation page and unique confirmation number after you finish the application process. There is no minimum age to apply, but the requirement of a high school education or work experience for each principal applicant at the time of application will effectively disqualify most persons who are under age 18. Now let me show you the actual application process. I was born in Ethiopia, so Ethiopia is currently eligible for diversity visa lottery 2024. If you are on mobile device, open your Chrome web browser and click on the three dots at the top right corner of your browser and check the desktop site option. Now you can use your Android device as a desktop mode and follow the steps in the same way in this video. After opening your web browser, simply search for DV 2024 and open this website, dvprogram.state.gov. Please make sure not to open another fake site. I may put the link in the description below this video. This electronic diversity visa entry form will be opened. If you have prepared a photo based on the requirements and understand those DV guidelines, simply click on Begin Entry. Now let's submit this CAPTCHA code. Please use capital letters if they are in capital or small letters if they are in small letters. Now click on Submit. Now we can fill this electronic diversity visa entry form. If you have a passport, you have to fill all the data exactly as it appears on your passport. If you don't have passport for now, you can fill the data based on your country passport guideline. If your passport includes the first name and middle name, you have to include it. If there is no first or middle name on the passport, you don't have to submit your first or middle name on this form. So if any of this data doesn't include it in your passport, you have to check these boxes which showed no first name or no middle name checkboxes. Please write all in capital letters or make the first letters capital and the rest small letters when you enter your name and family name. Now select your gender. Enter your date of birth based on your passport data if you already have a passport. If you are from countries which have their own calendars such as Ethiopia, North Korea, Nepal, Taiwan, Japan, Israel, Afghanistan, and Thailand, you have to convert your date of birth to the Gregorian calendar. You may read further about it from their official green card lottery webpage. After you submit the month, date, and year of birth, enter the city where you were born. Please do not enter country, district, or state name, just your city. If you don't know your birth city, you can check this birth city unknown checkbox. From here, enter the country name where you were born. Now enter country of eligibility for the diversity visa 2024 program. If your birth country is not eligible, you have to read country of eligibility guidelines from their official website. There are other options to be eligible even if our country of birth is not eligible for the diversity visa 2024. I also have another short video on this issue, so you can find in the description below this video. If you are claiming eligibility based on the country where you were born, select yes. If you are not claiming eligibility based on the country where you were born, for instance, if you are claiming based on your spouse or such like that, you have to select no and choose the indicator country that you want. Now enter your photograph. Before submitting your photograph, please make sure that it complies with the DV 2024 photograph recommendation from their official website. I also have short video on this, so you can check it in the description below. Please use a recent photo less than 240 kilobyte in size, 600 by 600 pixels aspect ratio and JPEG format. If you use PNG, the entry form will decline and show you error when you try to submit it. This one is optional, simply jump it or get an additional information to fill the address of someone. As you know, addresses are formulated differently around the world. So let's add our address line 1. For me, Addis Ababa data. Address line 2 is optional. I wanna jump it because there is no standard street address in Ethiopia. You can enter your city name here and enter your district or country here. From here you can enter your city zip code or simply check this checkbox if your city doesn't have zip code. Now enter your country here and enter your country that you are currently living. Now you can enter your phone number or you may jump it, it is optional. From this email entry form, submit your email address to which you have direct access and will continue to have direct access through May of the next year, as you later receive follow-up email communication from the Department of State if an immigrant visa interview becomes available. From here you can enter your highest level of education you have achieved as of today. US immigration regulations require that every diversity visa entrant must have at least a high school education or its equivalent or have 2 years of work experience within the past 5 years in an occupation that requires at least 2 years of training or experience. You may read further from their official website or you can check my other video regarding this issue. Now you can select your marital status. If you are married, you will request to enter data about your spouse information. Please check another video about this issue which will be found in the description. From here you can enter the number of children you have based on the guideline. You must list all your living children who are unmarried and under 21 years of age at the time of your initial DB entry, whether they are your natural children, your stepchildren, your spouse's children, or children who have formally adopted in accordance with the applicable laws. Please read further about it if you need additional information. Now we have finished the entrant form, so simply click on continue. If you made a mistake, it will show you the error or it may simply open this page. Now you have to check each and every information because you will have no other option to change the data after you already submit it. After you are happy with our form, simply click on submit. Now you have successfully applied for the Diversity Visa Lottery 2024. Now we have to print this page and put it in a secured in multiple places like social media accounts, email, etc. If you fail to save this information, especially the confirmation number, you'll never check your entrant status. So please save it in different secured places. So you can simply select print and save it as a PDF file like this. Now we have successfully completed the application process. Wish you to win this lottery. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get updated information for the future.